If you had to choose one prop firm in 2026, but based on payouts, rules, pricing, and actual trader experience, which one would you pick? Because today I'm breaking down the top 5 prop firms right now, and trust me, number 1 is not what most people expect. So yeah, if you're trying to avoid wasting money on the wrong challenge account, stay tuned. This might save you a lot of time and frustration. All right, coming in at number 5, we got Funded Next. And honestly, even though I placed them at number 5, this is still a really strong prop firm overall. Funded Next became super popular really fast because of their aggressive promotions, trader-friendly models, and of course, their payout system. Now when it comes to platforms, they support MT5, Match Trader, and C-Trader, which already gives traders a lot more flexibility depending on what platform you're comfortable using. For the drawdown system, they mainly use an equity-based drawdown model. And in terms of plans, they offer stellar accounts, evaluation accounts, plus both one-step and two-step challenge models. So yeah, traders definitely have options here. Now for pricing, their 100K two-step challenge costs around $549, while the cheapest account starts at just $47 for a 5K account, which honestly makes it pretty beginner-friendly too. As for US traders, availability can be a little limited depending on regulations, so you definitely want to double-check before signing up. News trading, weekend holding, and even copy trading are mostly allowed depending on the account type. Plus, crypto trading is supported too, which is a huge advantage for crypto traders. The challenge fee is refundable after successfully getting funded. Now, coming in at number 4, we got the Fivers. And honestly, the Fivers is one of those prop firms that's been respected for a really long time in this industry. What makes them different is that they really push long-term trading and proper risk management. For platforms, they mainly use MT5, which is honestly what most traders are comfortable with anyway. Their drawdown system is balance-based, and a lot of traders actually prefer that because it feels less stressful compared to aggressive equity drawdowns. They also offer different plans like bootcamp, hyper-growth, and high-stakes accounts, so there's a little flexibility depending on your trading style and budget. Now for pricing, their 100K two-step challenge costs around $491, while their cheapest account starts at just $19 for a 2.5K account, which honestly makes it pretty beginner-friendly too. US traders are allowed, which is a huge plus nowadays since a lot of prop firms became more restrictive recently. And when it comes to trading rules, news trading, weekend holding, and even copy trading are mostly allowed depending on the account type, so yeah, crypto trading is also available. For payouts, they usually process payouts either bi-weekly or monthly depending on the program you choose. And yes, the challenge fee is refundable once you pass and get funded. To care more about consistency, scaling opportunities, and less pressure compared to more aggressive prop firms out there. So coming in number 3, we've got funding pips. At one point, it felt like every trader was either funded with them or trying to pass their challenge. Fast payouts and a more modern trading experience. Now, let's break it down a bit. They support MT5, C-Trader, and Match Trader, so you're not stuck with just one platform, which is already a big plus for most traders. Their drawdown is equity-based, so yeah, you've got to manage risk properly. No room for sloppy trading here. They offer both one-step and two-step challenges, and for a 100K two-step account, you're looking at around $529, while the smallest account starts at about $36 for a 5K size. Now, US traders, access is still a bit limited depending on conditions, so that's something to keep in mind. They do allow crypto trading, and in many cases, they're also flexible with news trading, weekend holding, and copy trading, but usually under certain rules. So yeah, always double check that part. And the payout speed is actually one of the main reasons people stick with them. Most traders report getting paid in about 1 to 2 days after approval, which is pretty fast in this industry. Oh, and yes, fees are refundable once you pass and get funded. It's the feel. It just feels more modern, more flexible, and more aligned with how traders actually trade today compared to older, more strict prop firms. And that's exactly why it sits comfortably at number 3 on this list. All right, so at second place, we've got FTMO. If you ask most traders, like seriously, because they kind of built the blueprint for how modern prop firms even work today. So for platforms, they support MT4, MT5, and C-Trader, which is already a big win, more flexibility for different types of traders. Their drawdown is strict though, like proper equity-based rules, so yeah, no room for sloppy risk management here. They offer the classic two-step evaluation, plus swing accounts if you want more flexibility for holding trades longer. For the 100K challenge, it's around $439, which is not the cheapest anymore, but still considered fair for the reputation. And their lowest entry account is about $89 for a 10K account, so you can start smaller if you want. Now for US traders, yeah, it's still mostly restricted at the moment. But on swing accounts, you do get more freedom, like holding trades over news or weekends, depending on the setup. Crypto trading is also allowed, which is a plus for modern traders. And payout-wise, this is where FTMO is strong. It's very reliable, usually on a bi-weekly schedule, and traders rarely complain about delays. And yeah, fee refund, Yes, once you pass and get funded. So that's why people are using FTMO. All right, this one might actually surprise some people, but honestly, I put one funded at number one because, well, it just feels like it's built for today's traders, like not the old school strict prop firm style, but something more modern, more flexible, and honestly, way smoother to deal with. You've got fast payouts, flexible rules, competitive pricing, and yeah, just an overall better trading experience if we're being real. Let's break it down a bit. Platform use, you're looking at MT5, CTrader, and TradeLocker, so you've got solid flexibility depending on your style. Drawdown, it's a trader-friendly system, so it doesn't feel overly punishing like some of the older firms. They offer both one-step and two-step challenges, which is nice because you can choose how aggressive or safe you want to go. For a 100K two-step challenge, you're looking at around $361, which honestly is quite competitive compared to most firms right now. And if you're starting small, the lowest account goes down to about $16 for a 2K account. So yeah, very entry-friendly. US traders, yes allowed, which is a big plus for accessibility. Now, rules like news trading, weekend holding, and copy trading, they're mostly allowed depending on your strategy. So it's flexible, but still structured. Crypto trading, yes, allowed. And this is where it gets interesting. Payout timeline is actually very fast, which is something traders care about a lot these days. And yes, fees are refundable, which always makes the challenge feel a bit safer to take. So yeah, the reason one funded sits at number one is pretty simple. It's not just one strong feature, it's the combination of everything. Fast payouts, good pricing, modern platforms, and rules that don't feel outdated or overly restrictive. Now, the biggest reason I put one funded at number one is because they feel more adapted to modern traders compared to older prop firms. A lot of firms today still have strict outdated rules, while one funded feels more flexible and trader focused overall. Plus, their pricing is honestly one of the best value options right now compared to competitors. Like, if you compare the 100K challenge pricing alone, one funded is noticeably cheaper while still offering strong payout systems and platform flexibility. So yeah, if I had to rank the best overall combination of value, flexibility, payout speed, and trader experience in 2026, I'd personally give the number one spot to one funded. All right, guys, that's my updated top 5 prop firms ranking for 2026. Let me know in the comments which prop firm you think deserves number one, or maybe if there's another underrated prop firm I should review next. And if this video helped you out even a little bit, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.